Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, today I'm here to tell you about the best new security camera system, and that is the eufy S330 system. This is really an amazing setup that brings you the best of everything that has come out in security cameras over the past couple of years. It starts off with two eufyCam 3s, as well as a home base 3. This setup gives you 4K, solar panel, almost unlimited storage, and no monthly fees. Let's get started. Now, I will say eufy did sponsor this video, but it's only because I have used their existing security in my home for a while. Yes, my smart home is built on eufy security, from my garage floodlight, to my 2K cameras, to my motion sensors, to my door sensors. It's all built on eufy security, and I really have loved them. I even got their new doorbell lock recently, and we'll set it up soon. But they have taken everything they've learned in the past and really brought it together into one new system. And that is why I think it's the best 4K system out there, because it has top four things: convenience, no monthly fees, great quality, and awesome software. So let's get started with the first one. The convenience factor is such a big one when it comes to security cameras, because when it comes to wireless security cameras, you give up a direct plug and convenience to put it anywhere for having to recharge it. And with this set, you don't. The eufyCam 3s actually have a solar panel on top of it that's nice and big, can absorb a lot of sun to keep the camera charged. That's it. It's built in. You don't have to buy a separate accessory. You just mount two screws to any part of your walls you want, and you now have it set up and easy to go. No wires, just everything is convenient. But I will tell you, after having security cameras of 2K quality, 1080p quality with 6-month battery life, with 3-month battery life, it really makes a difference not having to go up and getting the cameras every single time. It's a hassle. It's something that really it's convenient when you don't have to do it. One of these security cameras is in the perfect spot for great sunlight. There's basically no way I'm ever going to need to charge it, just because it's absorbing enough light to where I'd never need to charge it at all. But even the second one that has good sunlight but not the best is really awesome, because it's barely drained any battery life. And after a month usage, I truly do believe eufy's claim of a year-long battery life. And that is so awesome to say. We'll have to see as I come into winter, but because I do live in Los Angeles, I have a pretty good shot of getting sun most years around, which means that I am not going to have any issues and don't need to charge it at all, which is so convenient. And one reason why I think I'm going to upgrade my other 2K cameras to this one. Now, one of the biggest questions I get asked when I created my smart home was why I didn't go with Ring, Nest, Arlo, all these different security systems. And the reason was simply because I don't think it's right that I have to pay a monthly fee just to look at my own footage. It's just wrong to me, and I don't understand why it's acceptable. Well, that is why I chose eufy. For instance, in my last house, I had the Nest doorbell, and I couldn't look back at clips because I didn't want to pay the subscription fee. That's why this time around, the doorbell on my door is in fact a eufy doorbell. So I love the fact that I can just look at my clips whenever I want, and the home base 3 takes it to a whole nother level. This home base does come with 16 gigs of internal storage already built in to take up all your clips, but since we are dealing with 4K now, eufy has added a brand new solution that's absolutely amazing. You can put in your own internal hard drive or SSD built in on there, and it can add up to 16 terabytes of storage. The reason why that's just absolutely amazing, because terabytes mean you can literally save years worth of storage, again without any monthly fees. And this is really impressive too, because hard drives are very inexpensive. You can get a 4 terabyte hard drive for like $70. It really is amazing just the quality that you're getting for this that other manufacturers still don't do. And when you add it up, I mean, other manufacturers are charging you $80 to $100 to $200 even on some cases per year just to get these same kind of clips, to get the same kind of footage, and eufy saves it without doing that. That's really awesome. Now, when it comes to security and quality in the footage, the 4K allows for really great quality. This has definitely been an improvement from my previous 2K eufy cameras that I had before, and it really just shows, whether it be during the daytime or the nighttime. I just love the quality of footage. And this was really important to me recently, just for the fact that I was actually on vacation for 2 weeks. So eufy allowed me to check in on my house to see how it was going, to see my construction workers working on this kitchen that might finally be done soon. So it was just really great to see everything I needed to know what was going on, and being able to take all that footage is really impressive as well because of their software. All right, so I've always loved the eufy camera, and it is just simple and easy to use. My two 4K cameras are at the top, and all of my older ones are down here, as well as the home bases. So this is the new Home Base 3, and it does also bring with it new technology, such as AI empowerment. So you can actually allow it to not only check for motion, but people, cars, and pets. And I really like this feature just because the fact that you can actually distinguish it and not get a bunch of false alarms, because that really... Now from here you can even archive specific data if you want to, but most of your data, as you see, does store on there, including all events. So events are really simple and easy. You can see everything that happens basically when it happens. So you can, again, only get human detection when it goes to certain locations. Pretty much all of their software does come with the ability to actually create zones. Now, when it comes to security cameras, zone detection is so important because without it, you're going to get a bunch of false errors and basically always get notifications every single second. You're going to end up turning it off, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose of a security system. You want to be able to get the detections you want. Zones allow you to select exactly when and where you want to get notifications and when you don't. Also, what kind of notifications? Do you care about getting notifications of your pets? Do you care about getting notifications of cars passing by? Or do you just want specific people? And do you not want to get notifications when the people that live with you come home? Like, I don't need to know exactly when my wife comes home, but when someone else is at the door, I want to be able to know so I can check the camera. That is the specifics that you can get to with this security camera setup that you can't with others. With the app for the cameras themselves, you can specify a lot of things. Starting off with the motion detection we just talked about, not only can I create the activity zones, but I can also detect which detections I care about and how sensitive I want it to be. So for me, human detection is the only thing I care about. I don't care about my dog walking around or vehicles passing by on the street. Don't need notifications for that. But I care about humans passing around, and the human recognition allows me to stop getting notifications every time my wife and kids come home or anything of that nature, and it just doesn't need to pop up for what we want. Then you have power management, which you can optimize to do more or less events depending on what you need. Spotlight siren to basically to see how bright you want the light to be at night. I always like it at full blast. And even anti-theft detection, which will allow you to turn it on just in case someone happens to be moving it or something is really bad on the camera that you want to know. So if someone shakes it, you will get alerted right away and the siren will go off. So who is this camera system for, and would I recommend it? Well, yeah, to be quite honest, it is for anyone that really wants to make sure that they can secure their home. And for me, that's really important, and I'm really happy I had it, because honestly, less than 2 months ago, I had someone try to break into my car and my garage security camera saw it. The fact that the light turned on, the fact that I have it on footage, it really just gives me a peace of mind that when I'm sleeping, my security system will still be running. And that is a really powerful incentive that just basically, as you are going about your day, as you grow into a family, as you grow having just basically vacations and things like that, being able to secure everything is really important. And that has been a highlight for me myself. So I'm really happy that I had this not only for my 2-week vacation, but just every time now, just so I don't have to worry about my storage. I don't have to pay a monthly fee every single month just to look at my storage, but I can go back months or even years. And that's something that's extremely valuable, and it's why really it's the best. You get 4K camera quality. You get the convenience of hardly ever having to charge these cameras. and you get the ability to not have to pay monthly fees like everyone else does for their security systems. So yeah, I recommend the eufy security camera system. The S330 setup is, in my opinion, the best one. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you want me to check out other systems? Let me know in the comment section down below, because quite honestly, I have checked out quite a few and this one is at the top of the list now. Thank you as always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, follow me on social media at YouTube Tech Guy. And check out some more great tech videos on your screen right now.